The final showdown of the 2025 minor league baseball season has arrived, and a coronation will come with it as two teams who have ended long championship droughts look to add one more trophy to their cases, with the International League champion Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp set to take on the Pacific Coast League champion and hometown Las Vegas Aviators. Welcome to the 2025 AAA National Championship game.
Now they're both going to try to win the first AAA National Championship in franchise history.
Well, there we get a look at tonight's starting pitcher for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Morgan McSweeney, originally a 2019 17th round pick of the Baltimore Orioles, and he was a reliever exclusively in the O's organization, gets released, goes to independent ball, turns into a starter, and he's gotten it really figured out.
But fouls this one back.
And a chance there for Joe Mack, one of the most highly touted prospects in the Miami Marlins organization, and the foul out brings us to out number one. Shot to right field from Alejo Lopez is the first hit of the ball game. A one-out knock for the Aviators to get things going here in the first. And a bouncer over to third. Jack Winkler to second for once, and the throw from Jared Cerna to first, and Nathan Martorella is in time, and that will do it. And on the hill tonight for Las Vegas, a guy who was in the top 100 prospects list not that long ago. And the first pitch he serves up is clubbed out to right. Moving back on it is Junior Perez, and he's there to make the catch on the warning track to haul in a deep drive off the bat of Victor Mesa Jr. One up, one down on one pitch from Ken Waldichuk.
Yeah, and as you were saying, I mean, Ken Waldichuk is a former top 100 prospect. He's a former big leaguer.
Lines this one out toward left, and it's hauled in by Ryan Lasco. Two gone. One of the most promising catching talents in all of baseball, and that is Joe Mack, who is the number 71 overall prospect in baseball, the third-ranked Marlins prospect. Not a whole lot of fly balls in the direction of Denzel Clark that are going to find anything but his glove, and that one's no exception. Scoreless through one. We're headed to the top of the second. This is the first time that this Las Vegas Aviators team has gotten a chance to play for this title in front of their home crowd, as Vegas has a one-out base runner on. Junior Perez hit by a pitch, and a flare out toward left, falling in a hurry, and that one's going to get down in front of Kemp Alderman. A single for Cooper Bowman, and the Aviators with something brewing in the top of the second, first and second with one away. RBI opportunity for Drew Swift. Goes down swinging here for the first strikeout on either side, and with two gone now, it'll bring up Daniel Sousa. 1-2. In the air again. This is a long run out there for Jacob Berry. It's a long run for everybody, but Berry is the one to get there and put it away, and that'll retire the side. 2 on with 1 out, going nowhere for the Aviators. We're going to the bottom of the second in a scoreless game. And upstairs at Las Vegas Ballpark, we are thrilled to be joined by the Director of Player Development for the Athletics organization, Ed Sprague. Ed, it's so good to see you. This is such a cool experience. Hey, and you got a guy in Daniel Susak who just successfully executed a T-Mobile challenge for a called strike 3. Well, 3 up, 3 down, go the Jumbo Shrimp.
Everybody goes into the beginning of the year, you know, expecting to have a good year, and it's great when you can put it all together week to week and, you know, get some accolades at the end of it.
Zach McCambley coming into the game, but he just got Denzel Clark there in a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Just misses to Lopez for ball 4. So the first walk issued by either side. Alejo Lopez is on for the second time tonight. The inning will continue with 2 gone for Nick Martini. 3 batters at work for Zach McCambley as David Carpenter will head to the mound and motion to his pen. Second arm out of the Jacksonville bullpen. It is the big, and we do mean big, left-hander Dax Fulton who will take over. Jim 6'7", and he's going to take a walk here, so it's first and second with 2 gone. As the Aviators continue to keep the pressure on. They've had base runners in all 3 innings now, and it's first and second with 2 away. And with 2 gone, this went from a ground-out strikeout start to the inning, and no sweat for Zach McCambley to now walk, hit batsman. And Vegas trying to break through. Runners will be off with this one, and there they go. 3-2 outside for ball 4, and the Aviators are on the board first. It's 1-0 Las Vegas. Not the inning David Carpenter was hoping for from his bullpen, and that is going to do it for Dax Fulton. The third pitcher of the inning headed in for Jacksonville. 1-0. They have broken the bat, squibbed over to second. Cerna is there, flying to first, just a half step behind. Cooper Bowman is retired. So, Roa is able to limit the damage, but Las Vegas dents the board first. Ken Waldichuk continues to work. He's retired all 7 batters he has faced from the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp so far. Lines this one out to left, and that somehow clanks off of Ryan Lasko, and it's going to be a one-out base runner for Jacksonville. Did that hit Lasko in the shoulder or the head?
I thought it hit his glove. Yeah, it tipped off his glove and then off his head.
Gives the Jumbo Shrimp their first base runner of the night, as Martorella is on at first, and it brings up Jack Winkler, the former Chatfield Charger. And a ball crushed deep down the left field line, and this one is gone! Out of the 9 spot, the hot bat of Jack Winkler stays hot, and he gives Jacksonville its first hit, its first runs, and its first lead of the night. It's 2-1 in the bottom of the third. Another hit batsman, Jacob Berry, is plumped. So with 2 gone, it'll bring up Joe Mack. His ball lifted and crushed high and deep out to right. Tracking it back is Perez looking up, and Joe Mack leaves the yard. The second 2-run blast of the inning, and Jacksonville storming out in front. It's 4-1 now in the third.
But he got all that one. There was another fastball, and he just teed off on it. 104-mile-an-hour exit velocity on that home run.
The wheels have come off here in the third inning for a previously brilliant Ken Waldichuk, and that is going to be the end of the night for the left-hander. A couple of quick outs to start things here in the top half of the fourth before Ryan Lasko was hit by a pitch. It's not been a fun last couple of innings for Ryan. Pitch to Denzel Clark outside, and a terrific throw to second by Joe Mack, who struts his way to the third base dugout. Joe Mack flashing it all. 2-run homer, catching a runner at second. He and his team out in front. Opposite field liner from Jared Serna, who's got his first hit of the night. Called strike 3 over the outside corner. We are going to get a challenge here, potentially.
Did he challenge quick enough?
Martorella is heated.
I don't think he challenged quick enough.
It looked like he turned around immediately and tapped the helmet, and home plate umpire Macon Hammond is having none of it. 2-run homer in his first trip at the plate, battled back in a 2-strike count, and laced a double down the left field line just a moment ago. And Jacksonville's got a chance to add some insurance to this 3-run lead here in the bottom of 5 as we go back to the top of the order. It's Victor Mesa Jr. Mesa ropes this one down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Rounding third and scoring. Winkler dug out of the corner by Perez, but Mesa into second. The Jumbo Shrimp trade doubles to start things in the 5th, and it's a 5-1 lead for Jacksonville. And Jacksonville starting to put some distance between themselves and the Aviators. And he punches that one back through the middle, and that's going to be an RBI knock. 3 straight hits to open the 5th for the Jumbo Shrimp, and the lead has grown to 5. It's now 6-1.
Minor League Baseball, together with our fans, players, coaches, and umpires, are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. We all stand together. Thank you.
Hometown fans have not had a whole lot to cheer for tonight. Their team took a 1-0 lead in the top of the third. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp responded with a 4 spot in the bottom of that inning. They added 2 runs in the 5th, and that's where we sit. A great play over there by Luke Mann.
Just came into the game. Just came into the game after pinch hitting last inning. He was ready. He didn't stiffen up during the first 6 innings on the bench.
Ball finds you right away.
Another hit batter.
Wow. 5 tonight. But man, I mean, these are gifts. If you're the Aviators, got to be able to take advantage of it to try to get back into this thing down 5. Ball 4 will load them up, and Las Vegas may be coming to life here in the 8th. And that is going to do it, it appears, for Belgrave. Las Vegas now threatening to jump right back into this thing here in the 8th. For this Jacksonville team, this is a fly ball down the right field line. Tough play, and in front of the netting, Jacob Berry makes the catch, but tagging at third and scoring Alejo Lopez on a heads-up sac fly. And that gets Las Vegas 1 run closer. It's 6-2 as everybody moves up. It feels like, Jim, if Vegas is going to get back into this game, Drew Swift has got to deliver here. And a swing and a miss as he retires Drew Swift, and the Aviators leave 2 here in the 8th. It feels like virtually all of the base traffic has been self-inflicted. 6 walks, 5 hit batsmen. First and second now for Denzel Clark in a 4-run game. 1-1 to Denzel Clark, and Clark lines one through the left side, a base hit. Rounding third, here comes Susak, he'll score. Into third goes Mann. Clark holds it first, runners at the corners. The tying run will bat in the 9th for Las And here comes Robbie Snelling for the first relief appearance of his professional life. He'll try to close out a AAA national title for Jacksonville. Awaits another 3-2, and it's down for ball 4. They are loaded up, and the go-ahead run will bat for the Aviators in the 9th. Can Nick Martini change it? Bouncing ball right side. It's going to get one in. Martini is retired at first, but it moves 2 runs, the tying runs, into scoring position with 1 away. It's 6-4 on the RBI groundout. Here is Lavastida. First pitch swinging, drives one high and deep out to right center. Back on it, Mesa. It is gone! In their home ballpark.
Almost hit the pool. He almost hit the pool as well.
The Las Vegas Aviators, up off the mat, fittingly in this town, have rallied to take the lead. Brian Lavastida drills one to put his team in front. It's 7-6 Vegas in the 9th. But here we are, headed to the bottom of the 9th, and Jack Winkler will be the first man in to see Jake Walkinshaw.
There we go. You just can't get Jack Winkler out in the postseason.
This Jacksonville team stole a franchise record 305 bases this year, the second most in AAA and the 6th most in minor league baseball. Mesa crushes one down the right field line, slicing foul. Holy cow, it hooked just in front of the pole. Otherwise, Victor Mesa Jr. would have won this thing on a walk-off blast. 0-2 swung on and missed. And Mesa put a charge into one, but he's gone on strikes for out number 1 in the 9th. This is as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. And now a swing and a fly ball high and deep out to right center. Deep off the bat of Barry, and Jacob Barry has walked off with a AAA National Championship win for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Oh my goodness! And the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp are your 2025 AAA National Champions.